To the class of 2020, congratulations. You made it. You made it to your graduation scattered across the globe, taking classes in your pajamas, missing your instructors and your friends. You made it here to your graduation at an unprecedented moment in history, and yours is the first commencement that we are celebrating virtually in the history of the university. And you made it. I'm Anne Curzan, Dean of the College of Literature, Science, and the Arts, and I so wish that we were able to celebrate together in the big house in our fancy regalia. It's traditional that the LSA Dean delivers a commencement address there, and I'm honored to be able to congratulate you virtually today on behalf of my faculty colleagues in LSA. We have taught you and learned from you and been honored to spend these years with you. You've inspired us with your drive and with your ideas. This is a very special moment in your lives, and it is special for all the people who love and care about you. You are now a college graduate, and that is an accomplishment and a distinction that you get to carry with you for the rest of your life. Now, being the responsible dean that I am, I started drafting a commencement address for you in late February before COVID-19. And being the experienced writing instructor that I am, I regretfully threw away that draft, as I tell students that they must always be willing to do, because it wasn't right for you. I want to talk with you, class of 2020, as you graduate at this particular moment in this country's history and this world's history. Now, as some of you know, I'm trained as a linguist, and one of the things that I do every year is vote on the word of the year for the American Dialect Society. As you can imagine, there are already many strong contenders, including COVID-19 and coronavirus, sometimes known as the Rona, self-quarantine, social distancing, PPE, and Zoom bombing. And then there are some more creative blends that probably won't be strong contenders, but they're interesting words like COVIDiot for the person who is hoarding needed supplies, and quarantini for the drink that you make out of whatever you can find in your house during quarantine. Now, these words certainly do capture quite a lot about 2020 so far, but they don't capture you. When I think about you, the graduates of 2020, the words that come to mind are resilience, care for each other and for this remarkable place that we call LSA, and commitment to your education. You all have grit, and you get to know that as you move forward. What I have also seen in you is generosity, the generosity with which you have approached your peers and your instructors as we figured out how to move into this weird world of remote teaching and learning and work. When the going got tough, you were tough, and you were compassionate and patient. You are graduating at a time of great uncertainty, and I'm not going to pretend that this isn't hard. But I also believe that as an LSA graduate, your liberal arts and sciences education has prepared you perfectly for the work ahead. COVID-19 is the kind of complex problem that demands the very mindset and skills that you have been cultivating these past few years. You have learned to ask the hard questions that no one else at the table seems to be asking, to empathize with people whose experiences and perspectives are very different from your own, to test ideas with science and rigor, and to trust that more minds working together will be more creative. As a result, you know how to find unexpected solutions that stick. The work ahead starts with being able to imagine a world based on some different premises, where we commit to the deep, patient work of understanding the world better and understanding each other better. You have been trained to do this. We will need solutions to many problems, both local and global. I have every confidence in you as the people who are going to help us solve those. In the Optimize program, which is housed here in LSA and was created by 2 LSA graduates who decided to help their peers create positive social change, the mantra is, why not me? I hope that as you find the problems that speak to you, the problems that give you a sense of purpose, that you will ask, why not me? We need it to be you. So I hope that you will trust yourself and your education to ask the hard questions that you don't hear other people asking and to advance creative solutions about how we can take better care of each other and of our planet. COVID-19 has been deeply disruptive, and I hope that our response to it can be healing, compassionate, and connective. To the class of 2020, I am so proud of all that you have accomplished, and I could not be more excited to see all that you will achieve in the years ahead. My colleagues and I welcome all that you bring. We need you. Congratulations, and forever, go blue.